Hi YouTube, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me today. Let's get to the word of the Lord, and then I'll come and show you the project that I came to share with you today. Today the word of the Lord is coming from Ephesians, let's see, comes from Ephesians 6 and verse 13, and it says, "Put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand." I hope that word encourages you today. Thank you for joining me for the word of the Lord. A while back, I had showed you guys that I was crocheting a baby blanket with some yarn that I have for a cousin of mine who's having a baby girl. And so I did finish that project. I finished it a while ago, but I forgot to come back and show it. So I don't know if I can get it all in the camera, but this is the baby blanket that I finished, and I used two yarns. I used this little variegated, and then I used this other green little variegated yarn. And I think these are like a chunky 5, and I got them a while back at Hobby Lobby, one of their clearance sales. But like I said, I don't really work with chunky yarns. It's a pretty big blanket too. You know, it goes from there, it's folded in half, and it goes all the way down there. So she'll be able to use it for quite a while. And then on the edging, I just put, the blanket is double crocheted. All of the rows just double crocheted back and forth. And then the edging, I put 3 double crochets in between the 3 double crochets in between the double crochet. So that's what the edging looks like. And then I think I went around and put like 4 or 5 in the corners. But it's just a double crochet blanket, so hopefully she'll be able to get a lot of use out of it for her baby girl. She hasn't been born yet. She's due any day now, so I'm waiting for her to have the baby, and then I will take those to her. And also I had a bathroom break, and I went to Joann's again. I need to stay out of Joann's, I really do, because yeah, I need to stay out of Joann. But I went in there today and I got some more remnants of fabric because, like I said, the bathroom is by the remnant bin. So I got this fabric, and let me see, I have my receipt here if you guys are interested. I think I started from the bottom on this one. This fabric was like an outdoor fabric, and it says it's 0.694. It was on sale for $6.94 with 75% off, but it must have been on another sale because I only paid 70 cents for this fabric, and it's probably like a little bit less than a half a yard. I mean, 3/4 of a yard. And then I got this white fabric. It's just some white fabric. It has some little flowers on it. What is it called? It's called Quail White Vine, and it was regularly, it was $5.99. It should have been half off of that, but it was 75% off still, so I paid $1 for this, and it's a whole yard of fabric, and I paid $1. And then I got these music notes, and it's 1 yard of fabric, and I paid $2 for it. And then I got, this is called Kona Cotton Snow, and I'll be doing some embroidery blocks on this. And I paid $1.33, and it is 0.677%. And I don't have that little paper that I was telling you guys how much yardage it is, about how much yardage it is. So I think this is a little bit over a half a yard, but I paid $1.33, and it'll be used for embroidery blocks. And then I got this Monsters ink fabric, and it says it's 0.722%, so almost 3/4 of a yard, and that's $1.44. And this is Monsters ink, the movie from years and years ago when my kids were little. And then I got some satin fabric, like for scrunchies or eye mask. One was $1.12 and one was 83 cents. And then I got some cow fabric, And depending on how much it is, when I open it, I think it's just a little bit over a yard because it says it's 0.583%. So that's probably just a half a yard. So I may be able to get a small bag, or I may just make some zipper pouches out of it. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I like the cow fabric, and this fabric was $1.17 for about a half a yard. And then last but not least, I got another Kona Cotton Snow, and this one was $1.33. And that was it for the remnants, but I couldn't just stop at the remnants today, so I ended up going to the Last Chance fabric. They had some Last Chance fabric, and let's see, I'll show you what I got from the Last Chance fabric. So I ended up getting, let's see, I don't know how, okay, so I think it went from the bottom. I'll go from the bottom. Well, let's see. No, I'm not sure how they got put in there, so if I can find it on the receipt quickly, I will. If not, I don't want to keep you guys, so I'll just show you what I got. I got these farm animal fabrics, and they have all these little farm animals on them, and the Last Chance fabric was 70% off. At least it had a sign that said 70% off, but when she rang them up, it wasn't ringing up that, so she ended up giving me the 70% because from where she was at, she could see that the 70% sign was still there. So I think I paid like about $3.02 a yard, and I got 2.5 yards of that one. And then this one was the same. I got 2.5 yards of this one, and I'm gonna make some zipper pouches and some little embroidery shoes that I want to make in the hoop stuff. So and then I'll probably make a tote bag too with this one. So, and maybe some earrings on the Glow Forge as well with that. And then I got this purple fabric, and I only got a yard of it. I'll probably make maybe a bag and a in the hoop little zipper pouch or a shoe pouch or something. So that's what I got with that. And then this one, I liked it, but it was kind of dull. It's really dull. It's not as vibrant as it's showing up on the screen. It's really dull. So I figured I could at least make some earrings with this and put some resin on them, and the resin will bring the fabric to life, the dull fabric to life. And then this one I really liked, so I figured I'd make a tote bag out of it and make a zipper pouch and a shoe pouch. And then I liked it. This one, it's a little dull as well. It is not as vibrant as it's showing up, but I still like it. And so I'm going to make some pouches out of this one. And I love these red butterflies. These are so cute. So I figured I'd make some earrings, some pouches, and maybe a tote bag. And then, oh, I didn't even realize this, but I got the Monsters Inc. again. I probably wouldn't have bought the remnant if I would have realized that I had got this out the Last Chance. And then I got some Lakers fabric, and I'll make some tote bags out of that. Every time I've made Lakers tote bags and went to an event, they always sell. So the Laker bag, I'll make some shoes and pouches this time, as well as a few bags. And this was on the Last Chance. This is not my favorite Laker fabric, but it will do. But I'm going to, and it's not as vibrant as the camera is showing up. It's a little bit duller than that. But all the Laker stuff I've ever made has always sold. So I'll make couple of tote bags, some zipper pouches, and all of those out of this. And then I had to get some little Doc Mix stuff in. So cute. And she's a little bit duller than that too. She's not as vibrant, but I wanted to have something for little black girls as well. And then I got some Superman fabric. It's Last Chance, $5.99. All the licensed ones were $5.99 a yard, and I think I got 1.5 yards. And then I got 2 yards of this one, and I figured earrings, pouches, that will be cute. And it's not as vibrant as it's showing up on the screen. It's a little bit duller than that. And then I have this one, and probably just some pouches or something, maybe a tote bag. And then I liked it this one too. And like it's pretty. It's pretty. Um, it's that's almost the right color, but I really like the sunflowers, so I got that one. And so that's what I got from Joann's, and I spent $87, and it was more than that, but it took, I had a 15 off of 75, so it took my 15 off, and then she used the 40% off, but I don't think it took the 40% off, but it ended up coming down to $87. And it says in remnants I saved $32.72, and in end of the boat I saved $9.63. So it sold me all together. I saved, my savings today was $68.14 if I would have paid full price for the fabric that I got. So I'm pretty happy with that. Then I got a 50% off coupon, but the things I want are always on sale anyway, so I really don't even use coupons anymore unless it's like a percentage off or something like that. But thank you for watching. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. And I also have another, when I went to put this fabric in the room, I found another bag of fabric that I bought in December that was still in the bag untouched. And yeah, but it came from Hobby Lobby, so I'll be showing you, I'll make another video for that to show you those fabrics. And so you'll probably get two haul fabrics, but two hauls, but not I'm not going to add them to this one. I'm just going to wait till the next one. So thank you for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And thank you for joining me. Come back to see what I've made. And I will continue on this journey, and I hope you continue on it with me. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. I'm looking for my clicker. I finally put a battery in my clicker that turns it on and off, and now I'm looking for it. Well, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.